Morai Rabotai, Be'ezras Hashem, Mincha today is going to be at 7 p.m. The early minyan is going to be 5:45. Make sure to come on time. As we know, we are doing a Hilchot Shabbat, and this week is a very unique Shabbat. It's the Shabbat of Erev Pesach, and much has been already discussed. But just to do a final review of the proper procedure of such a Shabbat, how to perform all of the three Seudot, we did see that the Hazon Ovadia, Maran Chacham Ovadia Yosef, writes as an optimal option to take matzah and to fry it or to cook it in order to have it for the three Seudot. That way a person doesn't have to have Hametz the entirety of Pesach. Even though that is the position of Chacham Ovadia, we did learn that Maran Shulchan Aruch does not say that recommendation. Maran Shulchan Aruch says if a person doesn't want to have bread, which he's allowed to, but he doesn't want to have bread that is hametz in the house for Friday night and Shabbat morning until 10:15. So what he's able to do, Maran writes in Rabbi Yosef Karo in the Shulchan Aruch, he should take matzah ashira. And it seems to be that that is actually the more optimal solution. To take matzah ashira means to take egg matzah. And egg matzah during that day, when you already removed all the hametz, it becomes hamotzi lechem min haaretz. So how much egg matzah do you have to eat? According to Maran, and according to the vast majority of the Aharonim, all you have to have is 1 square, and that's a fulfillment of the mitzvah to do hamotzi and to do birkat hamazon. One thing to pay careful attention to, if you're only having 1 square, that means it's less than a kabitzah. And less than a kabitzah means less than the size of an egg, and therefore anytime a person has bread less than the size of an egg, he can't do netirat yadayim with a bracha. In order to do netirat yadayim with a blessing, you have to have a kabitzah of bread. And even if we say matzah is egg matzah is bread, but it's no better than any other regular bread, that would mean you would need to have 50 grams. So each matzah is usually between 30 and 35. So you would need 1 and perhaps a half. 1 and a half would get you to kabitzah, and then you could do netirat yadayim with the bracha. But let's say it's 1 and a half is too much. Even if he just has 1 matzah, he can say hamotzi, and he can say birkat hamazon, and he'll do netirat yadayim without a bracha. He won't do it with a bracha. Okay, that's also an option. But preferably, if you could, eat 1 and a half matzot, and that way you could do even netirat yadayim with a bracha. So again, in summary, a person who is okay with having hametz can Friday night have pitot, and Shabbat morning up until 10:15 can have hametz. There's not a problem with that. And then for Suda Shlishit, he'll have the egg matzah. And a family that doesn't want to have hametz, and they want to get rid of everything beforehand, so they could have 3 meals with egg matzah, and that would be hamotzi lechem min haaretz and birkat hamazon. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen.